Want to get smarter? Not just a little clever, but the type of smart that leaves people in shock thinking you're a genius. I don't mean just memorizing facts, I mean real intelligence that helps you think fast, learn new things, and handle tough problems. Here's how you do it, and yes, this works. So, what intelligence really is? Intelligence is your brain's ability to learn, understand, and apply new skills. It's not just about being good at one thing, it's about being adaptable and creative. Thomas Edison believed, "The brain is not just a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled." That's exactly what we're aiming for, constantly feeding and fueling our capacity to think and grow. Step 1. Train your mind to think beyond facts. This step is about becoming more than just someone who memorizes information. Many people study hard to pass tests, but the smartest individuals go beyond memorization. They ask questions and think deeply about what they're learning. Here's how to train your mind to think creatively. Challenge what you learn. Instead of just accepting facts, take the time to understand them. For example, if you learn a scientific formula, don't just write it down. Ask yourself, why does this work? Or, what if I change one part of it? This kind of questioning turns knowledge into something more valuable. Connect ideas. Try to link new information with what you already know. This helps you see patterns and make connections that others might miss. If you can relate a math concept to a real-life situation, you'll remember it better and understand it more deeply. Practice creative problem solving. Whenever you face a problem, think about different ways to solve it. The more you practice this skill, the better you'll become at thinking outside the box. Be curious. Make it a habit to ask why and how about everything. This curiosity will keep your mind sharp and engaged, helping you uncover new insights and knowledge. Exercise for brain growth. Aerobic exercise like running or HIIT workouts can increase brain activity. Why? It releases a brain chemical called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, that helps grow new neurons and strengthens connections. This keeps your brain flexible and boosts memory, focus, and problem solving. Even doing new physical activities like learning a handstand can increase BDNF, making it easier to learn. Eating for intelligence. What you eat directly affects your brain. Foods rich in flavonoids, found in blueberries and dark chocolate, protect brain cells. Omega-3s in fish and walnuts boost brain function. Avoid fast food, which can slow down learning, and eat more brain-boosting foods like broccoli, cauliflower, and leafy greens. Sleep is non-negotiable. Your brain does most of its repair and growth while you sleep. Without enough sleep, all the learning you do is harder to retain. Sleep isn't just rest, it's brain building. Your brain can grow and change throughout your life. This ability to rewire itself is called neuroplasticity. Think of it as your brain's way of becoming stronger and more efficient. If you keep practicing a skill, the brain strengthens the connections needed for that skill, making it easier to learn similar things in the future. The more you use it, the better it gets. Step 2. Learn by observing. Observation is one of the easiest ways to get smarter. Just by watching closely, you can pick up skills, patterns, and ideas. Think of it as gathering clues about how things work, what people do, and how you can use it to grow. Your brain works like a computer. It learns from whatever you pay attention to. By observing, you help it learn and get better. Here's how to use observation to become smarter. Notice your thoughts. Your brain listens to what you think. If you tell yourself, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good at this," your brain believes it. Instead, approach every situation as a chance to learn by watching what's going on around you. Watch how you react. When you make a mistake or succeed, notice your reaction. Do you get frustrated, or do you see it as a chance to learn? Guide yourself to react in a positive way. Ask silent questions. When you see someone do something well, ask yourself questions like, how did they do that? Or what steps did they take? This helps you learn from them without needing to say anything. Build confidence by watching others. Watching others who are skilled can show you what's possible and help you feel confident. Watch skilled people carefully. When you see someone who's good at something, notice how they do it. If they're great at speaking, do they pause to get attention? If they're an athlete, do they have a certain routine? Try out what you see. After watching, try doing one or two of the things you noticed. Practicing these skills, even just a little, will help you feel more confident. Keep an observation journal. Writing down what you observe and learn helps you remember it and grow. Write down key observations. Each day, write one or two things you observed or learned. Did you see someone handle a tough situation well? Write it down. Did you pick up something new from a book or video? Put it in your journal. See your growth. Over time, you'll notice your progress in your journal, and it'll remind you that you're learning and improving. Make observing a habit. Getting smarter is all about your daily habits. You have control over how observant you are, which keeps you learning and growing every day. Practice noticing every day. Each day, take some time to focus on observing what's happening around you. This makes it easier to keep learning. Step 3. Never fully trust anyone. Here's the truth. Most people are looking out for themselves even if they don't mean to hurt you. They might not know as much as they think, or they might just be wrong. Blind trust is a quick way to get played, misled, or kept in the dark. Want to get smarter? Learn how to protect yourself by questioning everything and keeping your own mind sharp. Don't take anyone's word as truth. If you take everything people say at face value, you're setting yourself up to be controlled. Your mind is your responsibility. Don't hand over the keys. Listen, don't believe right away. Just because someone sounds confident doesn't mean they're right. Ask yourself, does this make sense? Is there proof, or is it just their opinion? Get your facts. Look up things on your own. Double-check their information. If they can't back it up, then it's probably worthless. Recognize hidden motives. People have their own agendas. Maybe they want to influence you, use you, or just make themselves look smart. Either way, if you don't pay attention, you're the one who loses. Ask why they're telling you this. What's in it for them? Sometimes people want to push their beliefs or sell you on something. Recognize their motives so you don't become a pawn in someone else's game. Avoid following the herd. Just because everyone says, it doesn't mean it's right. Groupthink kills independent thought. Have the guts to question popular ideas even if it means standing alone. Learn from many sources. If you're only listening to one or two people, you're letting them shape your whole perspective. Smart people know that true understanding comes from comparing different viewpoints. Broaden your knowledge pool. Learn from different people, read from different sources, and seek opinions that aren't just convenient or familiar. This will make you less gullible and more adaptable. Build your own beliefs. Take in ideas from others, but don't adopt them blindly. Form your own beliefs and test them. Be ready to change if you learn something new, but only after you've looked into it. Make questioning a daily habit. It's easy to get comfortable and stop thinking for yourself, but that's when you become the most vulnerable. Make questioning a habit so you don't fall for easy answers. Reflect daily. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I hear today that I just accepted? Could any of it be wrong? This keeps your mind sharp and stops you from being someone else's follower. Learn from mistakes. If you've been duped or misled before, use that as a lesson. Mistakes are fine, but repeating them isn't. Trust carefully, learn from every experience, and stay sharp. If you want real intelligence, don't give anyone your blind trust. Form your own beliefs and keep questioning everything. This is how you avoid being taken advantage of and stay in control of your own mind. If you like this video, hit the like button. It helps others find this content, and that helps me too. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.